Okay, we're here, episode 5 slash Act 5 of Chornobyl Liquidators. We basically just have Acts 5 and 6 to finish and heal 1,000 health and radioactive points. So 2 of those we can probably grind with one of the earliest saves. And we are just going to go through this now.
We're supposed to operate it. But he freaked out completely. I think he must have had some kind of nervous breakdown.
But why did he send you? Wasn't there someone more fitting?
How should I know? I think he trusts me or something. Besides, he already has a file. He knows he can blackmail using my family.
Yeah, right. But how was it? Did you meet that lunatic?
Kind of. The poor fellow wasn't alive when I found him. Probably his mental illness, exhaustion, radiation, everything piled up and his body couldn't stand it.
Could have been like that. Did you turn off the radar?
Yeah, but I had to really figure things out. The one who went mad set traps, hit parts of the mechanisms, built some riddles. I'm telling you, it was a farce.
Nice.
But there is more. It turned out the unit was taken over by the GRU. Dupin told me to avoid them at all costs. Something was really wrong between the KGB and the military intelligence.
Dude, that's a very fucked up story.
It was one of those moments when everything is so absurd that it seems unreal. I think you're welcome.
There have been many moments like this here. Those who worked on liquidation are not laughing in the circus.
I'm totally exhausted. Get myself together.
Sure thing, don't worry about me.
Okay. Let's carry on. Act 5.
After several months of continuous struggle with radiation, it is finally time to close the sarcophagus that was meant to bury the remnants of the reactor. Nervous searches have begun. Research groups descended into the corridors of the fourth block to make an astonishing discovery. In many places, a strange substance was found, frozen like lava. It was suggested that this might have been a radioactive alloy of uranium and extinguishing materials used in the operation.
The elephant's foot.
As the substance was called, needs to be thoroughly examined. However, in order to do this, someone needs to take a sample. Without it, reaching the truth may be impossible.
The elephant's foot.
In order to obtain a sample with the appropriate parameters, one must reach the briefcase, which, due to its appearance and considerable mass, has been called the elephant's foot.
Okay. This is going to be tough. Yeah, this guy's gonna die.
Some differences. The fourth block is already kind of different since I was originally planned.
Don't be talking serious. This is a serious matter.
I know. How's the communication?
We've installed a signal booster. The quality will be poor probably, but under favorable conditions, we should be able to maintain a connection.
Let's start.
You need to activate the elevators that are on the other side of the golden corridor.
So, we need to restore power to the elevator shafts.
Yes. Look for a fuse box. You'll find it in the technical room by the stairs.
I understand. Moving on.
So, just a reminder. Radiation destroys everything. There is not a single thing known to man that radiation cannot destroy. Sadly, this includes materials, this includes minerals, this includes flesh, machines, everything. So, sadly, this also means that machines, they tried to use machines to get a sample of the so-called elephant's foot. But
Those damn sparks.
there's no fucking sparks there. What are you on about? There's literally nothing there, game. Okay, that's a burn, apparently. So yes, as I was saying, I believe experiments were made where they tried to get like little remote controlled robot things. Of course, this is 1987, 1986 time, so they couldn't really do that. You know, the quality of that kind of thing in those days were bad at best. I believe I mentioned it in... I believe I mentioned it in either episode 1 or episode 2. Hold that thought.
The fuses are blown.
Do you have any spares?
Where the hell do you think I could get them from? What am I? An electrician? Nobody told me that they might be needed.
All right, listen. According to the blueprints, there should be devices powered by electric motors on this level. Take the fuses from them.
All right. I'll do it.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. You know, they couldn't really get a sample safely. And so, it did end up being the situation where they had to get some poor bastard, and in this case, me, as in me in the game, not me, obviously. I don't know why I said that. But they had to get some poor bastard to retrieve a sample. And if I recall correctly, he died 3 weeks later from extreme radiation poisoning. I'm sure it's going to come up with a sequence where I die after getting a sample, and somebody has to retrieve it, or like an extra person has to retrieve it, or something. That is what I'm expecting to happen. In all honesty. Yes, that is what I'm expecting. This cloud of radiation just coming to say hello. But yeah, as I said, many people died trying to trying to, for lack of a better word, fix the... Well, you can't fix the elephant foot. I mean, as far as I'm aware, there's literally only ever been one of them in human history, effectively. Like, with what happened, like a nuclear meltdown foot of, like, live nuclear fuel. I don't even know what words are that I'm wanting to use. But it's it is like legitimately a horrifying thought. Why is he giving me radar? I thought I was at Pripyat now. The power plant, I mean. Radar. Where is it? Oh, right in front of me. Well, that's a bug. Okay, for some reason, the first computer that I found in Act 5 has given me the last computer from Act 4. Not quite sure why.
Oh, fuck. Those damn sparks.
Ah, the main control room bit. It's 3.6 rod gens. Not great. Not, but okay. Not great. I probably just butchered that quote, but you know what? I don't give a shit. I mean, to us, how on earth would you see that there was ever an issue in this with all these bloody dials? Like, legitimately, though. I will give credit, though. They've done... they've tried to make an effort to make it look like literally the exact thing like it looked like in Chernobyl. And props to them for that. They get my respect for that. So I remember it would have probably been Act 1 actually, I think. I thought I'd reached the elephant foot, but that was not the case. This is where we're actually going directly to the elephant's foot. This guy is going to die, and he is going to die in extreme pain. Unless they overloaded. I can't remember if they actually gave the guy who got the sample like if they killed him with morphine or something, like to put him out of his misery or something. I legitimately can't remember. Something's ringing in my head saying that they did, but I'm now actually not sure. I think they did. Okay, so I'm... Oh, hang on. Is it in here that I need to go? There we go. This guy is going down to his own demise. Okay, so we are going down to the Elephant's Foot, or we're on our way to the Elephant's Foot of... What the fuck are you doing here? This guy ain't getting... You're literally standing next to a pool of radioactive dust, you absolute donkey. Oh, it's going to be through there, isn't it? What's that? Hang on, I burnt myself. No, I'm radioactive. You know you can't see me. I'm invis. I'll get around the back. Enjoy widow's kiss. I'm dangerous. I fall in. Diddly dee 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 dee. I'm toxic and I'm losing health now. Right. I have literally nothing to heal either. And I believe that they've made this, the developers have made this be a conscious choice that I have nothing to heal with. Because whatever happens, I believe that this guy is going to die. And there's nothing we can do about it. I think what the developers have done in this game also is that they have tried to make you have an emotional connection to the character of which that I'm playing. And the reason they've done that is, in the hubs, you've seen that we've been able to write letters to his daughter, Freyska or Frenya or whatever her name is. Actually, I wonder. I just want to try something. Nah, it's not going to let me see what's through that door, is it? Oh, what the hell happened there? Oh, it was my stamina. Okay, that makes sense. Carry on, as you were, citizens. Yeah, so this guy is going to die. And he's going to die in significant pain if they don't morphine him, because we are literally going now down to the famous elephant foot. I did not want to do water. I'm not quite sure is why he's doing this with an electrical fire. Is this actually what it wants us to do? No, it is actually what it wants us to do. Okay. There we go, now it's gone. Okay, so I just have to wait till it's actually completely gone and not... Okay. Is there anything I can heal with in here? Anything at all? Absolutely nothing. Oh, but don't worry, we can plug in our hose. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, well that vent... Hello, Texas Morgan Grill. You kill him, we'll grill him. Don't go in the water. Noted. I don't know why I tried to go in the water. I'm not very clever. Clearly. Right. I guess we have to go back and go through that vent then. Was it in here? Yes, it was. Okay, I have no idea where this is going to take us, but I guess we're about to find out. That's a long bloody vent. I'll be honest, I'm not somebody who would want to crawl through a vent. Mainly because I probably don't have the strength to carry my fat ass through it. Hey, I'm a realist. Leave me alone. Oh, dearie me. Right, okay. We have a health pack. Right, what does this do? Movement speed, adrenaline, so we'll keep that. What's that? Vodka does jack shit. Okay. 50 and mitigate radiation. I'm going to use that now. Right. Water. Finally, we have some healing items. Right. Now, we have been trying to go through these computers, but obviously I didn't plant the flag, so whatever the Easter egg is or whatever, I'm not going to be able to partake it in this. What? Okay, that's some bad culling. Look at that. That's really bad culling. It's like literally culling out part of the wall there. You see it? Right, okay, so we got through here. Oh, for fuck's sake, okay, it wants us to do that, okay. Bip, 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 yeah, it's underwater, blah, 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 blah. Right, okay. How far could I run with this on, I wonder? How far will it let me go? Perfect. There we go. Right. No, it's still a light. Okay. Now it's stopped. Now I need to go and up my O's. So we should be going around there. However, since I've just extinguished this, I just want to see what's around here. More things on fire. Outstanding. And the door is opening in my face. How kind of it. Come on, it shouldn't take this long to extinguish it. Thank you. Oh, for f... Literally just clean this mess up. I know they want to go for realism, but they could have made it that these extinguish a little faster. Not going to lie. Okay. You always know it's extinguished when the light goes off. Which is a stupid method, but I guess that's how they're going to do it. Of course, we are currently in Act 5 of 6. Come on, extinguish. Thank you. Have I reached my limit of... Yes, I have. Right, I need to go unplug myself from the hose. I mean, I'm not quite sure why I can't just drop the hose. Door! Fuck yourself. After all that, I get cigarettes. And caffeine. Gee, thanks. I'm getting deja vu here. Deja vu. The constant feeling that somebody's taking the piss out of me. Mainly because there normally is somebody taking the piss out of me. Yes, I'm fully aware of what deja vu actually is. For anyone who wants to point that out in the YouTube comments, I'm not an idiot. I know what deja vu is. Oh, come on. How long does it take to put out this little poxy fire? I'm sorry, but it shouldn't take this much to extinguish to eliminate this little bit of fire here. I'm sorry, but it shouldn't. And now I'm on fire. Oh, now you want to extinguish. Fuck's sake. It's still on fire, even though you can't see any flames because the light hasn't disappeared. See? Even though there's absolutely no fire there, the game thinks, oh, it's still on fire. Fuck's sake. Have you been injured at work? Would you like to be? Become a nuclear cleanup Chornobyl Liquidator. Enjoy free on-the-job benefits such as a nuclear suntan. Experience on-the-job benefits such as tremendous electronical scenery from 1986. I did promise at the beginning of this series of game videos I wasn't going to make a joke, but this hose is really irritating. How is this still on fire somehow? There's literally... There we go. Good God almighty. Get out the way, you stupid door. What's in here? There better be some Healy things in here. It's just the fucking car. Oh, for... game. Thank you. Clunk. Oh, it didn't like that, did it? Okay. So, do I need to go up here or down here? I'm confused what it wants me to do. Hang on, let me check what was my quest say. Turn on the pumps. Wasn't that what I just did? I have to pump off the water that's floating. Okay. Did that just despawn the water? Oh my god, it actually did. Look at it. Okay, I don't think that's what it wants me to do. Right, okay. Do I have a map? No, I do not. Right, okay then. Okay, hang on. Turn on the pumps. So then I must have missed... Well, I must have missed them then. Okay, hang on, hang on. I am not the smartest of people. I mean, I'm fully aware of this. But even I couldn't have missed... Apparently I could. I could have missed. Because I didn't see the bloody orange bar. I am, like, legitimately incompetent. A bright orange box and I didn't fucking see it. Draggy, 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 draggy. Okay. 2. And I didn't see that bar either. There's a fire down there. Now, I wonder if I could kind of trick it. I can. I can probably go out that door if I don't... do that fire. Ding. 3. Okay, now I did the one down there, didn't I? Or maybe this was the only one that I didn't do. How did I fucking miss that? It was like right there. There's something seriously wrong with me. Right, that should be all 4 pumps. Door, get out of the way. Okay. Well, it looks like we're about to go deeper underground. Going deeper. Once it finally fucking drains. Okay. Well, this is not going to go well, is it? This is not going to go well. I damn well know what the elephant foot is. I know how dangerous it is. Okay, so we've just come from here. Is that it? Yeah, so we're at the top corner there. That's that door and it opens out this way, so... Okay. How wonderful.
The box will be in the large room by the door leading to the main corridor. The switch will be in the room with the treasure house.
Going to find them. Over and out.
Oh, well, this isn't going to be good, is it? Oh, was that a map that I just picked up? No, it's a bandage. Okay. What does that do? Don't know, but I'm turning it off. Of course, there's radioactive dust on the floor in this specific position. I mean, no reason for there to be, but... And of course, there's radioactive material directly in front of where we need to go. Because why wouldn't there be? Clonk. Okay, so that brings us back out to that door. Okay, so this is going to want us to go into this one. Right. I'm going to make a save here because I just know I'm going to fall in here and fucking die. Okay, electrified water. Because why not? Okay. So is this the bit where the game wants me to do some parkour? Parkour, of course. Known for a crow pretending to play golf. Parkour. I'm ashamed of that joke. That was a bit weird. Can I just jump up to that? Yes, I can. Then why did I jump to the middle like an idiot? Right, okay. Right. I'm going to make a safety save, because I know I'm not going to make this jump on my first attempt. Holy shit, I made the jump on my first attempt. Go me! Geronimo. Okay. What on earth is that thing on the table? Okay. I have to say, That is very lazy. They've just literally just put a water layer there under the door. You see it. Ah, never mind. Suppose many people wouldn't even notice that. Okay. I believe that's all the things. And the door is open. Clear the... Wait, what? Oh. Right. Okay. Here comes the elephant's foot. And once I reach this, I am going to expect that it's going to do one of those scripted deaths like in Act 1, where my character is going to die within seconds. Okay, hang on, what was that? Okay, that was another splint. Well, I haven't broken my leg, so that's worrying. Okay. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I'm going to make a safety save. So like, this is... And this is actively not something I want to engage in. Because I have done, as I've said across the last few videos, I've read and watched so much about this incident / disaster, and I don't want to see the character that I'm playing actually die because of it, to be honest. I mean, we have to be honest. At least it's lucky we had some kind soul putting big orange bars telling me where we needed to go. It's almost like Mirror's Edge with the red pipes and things, isn't it? This is not something I want to engage in doing. feels a little wrong. It feels uncomfortable to me. It's legitimately uncomfortable for me. Now that's DOS. Good old DOS. Hang on. The famous corridor. This is legitimately the famous corridor. If you were to see this corridor in modern day Ukraine, it would be littered with busted robots and things. Look, see how everything's getting pixely because it's that radioactive. If I pull back, you'll see it get normal. You see it? They've actually put this in because this is legitimately how radioactive it is. So I'm just going to save because I want to see what it's going to do if I actually go up there. I think it's going to kill me. And indeed it should. Interestingly, it's not killing me. But yes, this is what the elephant foot is. It is thought that the nuclear power and the radiation, which for some reason isn't here because it's not scripted to be here for some reason. They didn't script it. But you can see that they've put a filter over the screen to make it show that there's like radiation interference. But it is thought and pretty much believed that when the reactor 4 exploded, basically melted down, the radioactive core melted through its concrete holding, which you can see partially there, and basically leaked out into this bit, giving this the look of the elephant's foot, basically. And this is a material that had never been seen or experienced or anything. It was basically, that's why they called it corium, because it was from the core of a nuclear reactor, yeah, it became this highly radioactive blob of uranium, sand, lead, and remnants of concrete and anything else that it basically walked into effectively. But yeah, because this is radio, I'm expecting the guy to be highly radioactive now, and like as part of the script, as part of the story of the game. That is what I'm expecting. Am I going the right way? I hope I am. But yes, that is... I saw those pipes. Okay, where am I needing to go? This way. Was it this way? She's no longer here. Oh, there she is. Yeah, he knows he's going to die now. He knows. Yeah, he knows in the story, and that has been so respectfully done. I'll give him credit. That has been really respectfully done. Wow, what's this?
Yes, sir.
Come on, move. Push to the machines. It's almost 5 p.m. and you must wrap up before sunset.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so where are we now? In... Am I playing... Even better question, am I playing the same person? Oh. I think it wants me to go on the... I didn't even see that the back of the plane was open. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I remember reading about this. Yeah, they sent up helicopters to try and get a picture of the open core over the reactor. I remember this. Because they were smart. Okay. So that was Act 5.